My dear child, I write to you now, so you do not go to confuse fiction for fact and view your father in an unsavoury light.
What the film brings to the Ned Kelly legend, I'd say, is a complete reworking of it, in a sense, and the film begins with a statement of nothing that you're about to see is true. History of the Kelly gang, and the whole film to me is about what is true. Your understanding of the world is your own, and if other people don't agree with that, who's to say what's right or wrong? And so I think that attitude kind of freed up having to defer to a true person, because the point is we don't know who this person was.
Stepping out of your mongrel life into something new.
I did more prep for this one than I think I've ever done on a job. Justin Cazell, who directed it, offers an opportunity to really go in. And I went out to Australia for about 2.5 months before and lived on a farm working with horses. He wanted me to get really good with horses. I had to change my shape physically, get much stronger, get fitter. We were on a diet, reading loads. He said, write all the time as Ned, poems, plays, like songs. You're a man trying to articulate yourself, so get your thoughts down. There was all of this stuff that we did for months beforehand, chopped wood in Tasmania. And then when we finally got there, he was like, I see him as a punk band, the Kelly gang. So he booked us a gig in Melbourne in a bar, and we had to come up, the 4 of us in the gang, had to come up with 8 songs and the name, and we performed a gig in Melbourne.
There is not a man born who could have the patience to suffer the injustice I have.
It feels amazing to bring it to the Glasgow Film Festival. This is my first time at the festival itself, but this city means so much to me. Like, I've got so many good memories, and people close to me in my life are from here, and I've worked here a couple of times, and people I've worked with are from here as well. So there's a lot of personal, and when your work's personal to you as well, there's a lot of things entwined in this place. So it's lovely to bring it here.
So as you read this history, know that it will contain no single lie. May I burn in hell if I speak false.